Well, let's go now. I'm increasing the graphics now. We get clear view. Watch the lights. Highlights are on. There we go. Well, watch your tires because this is a 26 lap race, no pit stops. Change. The rise, how many times do you need to disappoint me? Right. So, because this you are racing with all the RU guys. You're racing with them. So, the rise, watch out for any of the fast guys like Vela and Spy need to run off. I'm not sure why. Okay, good progress. So try to keep this for the next 35 laps. We'll try to keep this below, and that's game over. Come on! Every time! Okay, virtual safety car. Okay, virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Come on! Better off the speed! What are these guys doing? Come on! And just to note, Anza is a lap car, which is in front of you, so you don't need to worry about him. So VSC will be ending at the end of next lap. Safety car. Okay. Safety car line is located at the last corner. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Alright. Okay, restart now. Alright, we can go resume, 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 resume! Now I'm going to give post-race penalties to Vettel Rocks for speeding under VSC conditions. So I'm going to penalize him right after this. So obviously I'm going to penalize him. Oh, and freaking Mango just committed suicide out of turn 2 and managed to bring the car running. The Rice tried to speed up just a little bit and score at least P4 today. Maybe P4, P5, maybe you can try. The Rice has the fastest lap. No, no. That's the only valid fastest lap. Because it's the big. Try to pick up the pace as much as possible. Okay, so they're on the repair options. So we have to save another set of options for later on. Yeah. What just happened to Vader there? What just happened? They didn't bend it. Right. You have Vian behind you, cause this you have Vian behind you, and I can't see the rest of the pack. This is mixed now. With Mango falling behind straight away. So most of these guys are on the options, so you need to take care of these guys. You may start on the options. Not options. Maybe we may need to start on primes right after this. Because I think most of the field will start on the primes right after this later on, so just need to take care. As well as you, it's alright, I think there's a chance you may as well need to start with the options. Not options, I mean primes actually. So watch out. Vader's behind you. So you may need to speed up just a few tenths if you can. So try to not invalidate some laps. No corner cutting as much as possible. Because most of them are getting near to 10-second time penalties. So I'm really worried if you don't score this win, then it's game over in the Drivers' Championship. So target lap times 59, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute 1. So as you Zorais, if you can try to match, because remember 59, 1 minute, 1 minute 1. Those are target times. The options later in the feature race will be 58, 59, 1 minute. So try minimize as much as corner cutting as possible. Yeah, just only 1 second off the pace in the first sector for you, because this Zorais can slightly matching the first sector. Watch out. Okay, do not run wide as much as possible. Anza 58.865, fastest lap, but he won't score the fastest lap points. Yourself was this 56.6000. Vian just only 6 tenths faster than you on the previous lap, and Vian's catching to you up quite closely now. It's even faster, but beware of Vela because he's on the repair primes, and his size might die off like lap 32 or something. So just beware of that. We'll try to speed up as much as possible and not cut any more corners. Okay, what was that? Did you turn in late? Did you turn in late? Process, what was that? Okay, bring it home safely. So, Wade is going to slow down, and as he kind of gain a bit of advantage. So we just need at least win this one or P2 to not lose as much as possible points to Vian if he wins later in feature race. I think it's based on my calculations. So watch out. don't lose so much positions because we need to finish in top 2 this one. Apart from that, we need to deny these RE Academy drivers because they're much faster on this track. So you need to pick up as much pace as possible, and I'm really worried we can't score any good points. Right, watch out. These guys are on the option they're trying to do a Armstrong strategy. So this is a bit surprising. They are 2 seconds up to vian, but it's more than 2 seconds already because Vader has been catching up to you into turn 2, I think. So you need to really pick up the pace to turn 2. It's 3/10 off. So you need to pick up the pace just a little bit. Try to wear out the tires. Try to wear out. And these guys, they will wear off the tires right in about 2 laps time at least. 2 laps or so. We are almost halfway into the race. Do not run wide there. It's a massive advantage. So you have to prevent running out wide there. And in RRF, I mean, they don't care about that. But FGP here, you can't do that. You have to stay within the sausage pit. Okay, he runs wide. He runs wide. He needs to give back the position. Here you go. Position gain now. Let me check his rise now. Okay. Zoris tried to hold up. Read the manga. He hasn't set a valid lap yet. You can try hold him up. Maybe you can try finishing top 5. Try to finish in the top 5 if you can. We need to bring up some good results. Top 4 is really closing up. That's interesting. Okay, try to not lose so much time. Because this kid, try to not lose so much time. And Vader's personal best is just 100th of a second faster than you. So maybe you can try to go for a fastest lap if it's possible. But I did a 58.8 on this one with the hard compound. Try to get better exits if you can. Try to get better exits. I know you have computer problems the rest of this week, but yeah, just bear with it. But watch out. I mean, those two in front will battle, and at the same time will screw up because of the time penalties. And Vader is close to a 10-second time penalty. So if Vader gets a 10-second time penalty, or Vian as well, you might as well get into P1 quite easily. So now Vader leads the race, and Vian fights back. Imagine if Vader did a design for Squadra and having Vian as his teammate, RUMC, that would be epic. Looking like. Try to follow their lines if you can, because just try to follow their lines. Pick up the pace. Because just pick up the pace in the first sector if you can pick up the pace as much as possible. Just losing so much time. Well, what? Again? Can you... Ah, shame. You just had a PB first sector, 15.248. Alright, there's a podium now. Let's stay at the podium. Well, watch out for Vian, at least, I'd say. Set is now in the podium. What's Vian went 21.109. Personal best in middle sector. Try to pick up some pace into the first sector. Try to pick up. You don't want to lose so much time to set who's on the much more grippier options in front. So I'll send you a DM later on because there's something to ask. You can try. So I believe set might be dropping. The size seems to be dropping. Now vian there is going quite nicely. I think Spidey is on the options as well. I'm not sure of that. I'm trying to. Zorais is in P5. Zorais try to push for that 1 point. Try to push for that 1 point. That's P4 is 1 point. I'm getting a slide for speed again. Hey, you're losing much time than vian now because it's the last lap 1 minute 0.0. vian 1.0.161 slower in the last lap. Okay, try to pick up the pace on set now. There's 10 laps to go. So right, watch out for the car in front of you. That's Spidey, and he's a lap car, so you may need to lap him as quick as possible. No more going wide there. That's just huge advantage. Oh, and Vela is close to a time penalty. He's kind of close. Vian's having a clean race design. It's much more cleaner, and he doesn't even beg about the safety car procedure. Like he's a VSC. They don't want to bring out a safety car, the actual safety car, because it's a stupid mess in the end. So that's a fair play. Okay, got a pass on set. There we go. Okay, that's. You can try go to faster slap if you want. Because you can try for a faster slap. Try to beat them. And Spidey. Try to look at Spidey. Oh, that's going to mix things up. Safety car has been deployed. Safety car has been deployed. Safety car has been deployed. You want to risk something? Virtual safety car again. Catch up to the leader if you can. Catch up to the leader. Okay. Okay. Court says, can you pick up the pace to them? Avoid the curbs. Avoid the curbs. As much as possible. Avoid the curbs. Speed up now. Speed up. Speed up. Avoid the curbs if you can. On this one, avoid the curbs. Squad runs are just being absolute desperate. Every single race is so desperate. What? Okay, I'm not VSC ending somewhere end of this next end of the next lap. Okay, Vettel Roxy is a lap car, but you, where's Anzaka? I can't see. Okay, make sure pick up the pace. Oh, has everyone reached final corner? Okay, crosses. Better start picking up the pace. Okay, alright. So, crosses, can you try pick up the pace? So, Zerais, you may need to let crosses by somewhere. If it can try, then yeah. Okay. So just watch out. Pick up the pace now, crosses. Try pick up the pace. You just oh yeah, you are on par on first sector now. Crosses with Vela, I think it is. Zerais, you can let crosses by. Thank you. Okay, Zerais, you are now in the pen. You are in the points now, Zerais. You are in the points. That's 1 point for you, and it will be your first points as a reserve driver. So it's going to be a good thing. So now, crosses, what you need to do, pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace. Win this thing, maybe if you can try. Or else, just get P2 at least, because that's going to reduce all the damage to your. Yeah, because at the end, if you get P2, you'll be on par with Vian at the end of the race due to. Yeah. Come on, come on! No more mistakes, please. No more mistakes, no more mistakes. And Vian still leading, and Vader just casually leading. Well, Vader has a 10-second time penalty. Oh yeah, don't worry about Veterox there. He's alright, he's a lap car, so you don't need to worry about it. Now, process begin, attack. Begin, attack. There we go, 2 laps to go. Okay, try to keep up. 2 laps to go. But you won't get the win because it's just. Oh. How the hell are you losing so much time there? Right, Goy needs to reduce the. Stop the count! Stop the count! This is out of nowhere. This sprint race out of nowhere is one of the most latest exciting one after the one we had in Izmir. Because VSC already proved that we put VSC in sprint race, it makes everything much more exciting. So I think this is a great logic I made. Okay, well, okay, 4 seconds. Okay, so here's the thing. Scott Russ 1 point. Well, I mean, 1 score points in this sprint race, so that's very good, I guess. But not really. Think about the positive side. And like, be depressing for them. But negative side, who benefit us. And the freaking walks out, you know what? Okay. Hang in there. Stop running wide on the exit. Under the chicane. Stop running wide. Oh, well, he didn't. He didn't pass there. No, 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 no. Go. No, no. It's the last lap. It's the last lap. I didn't notice that. It's the last lap. Well, these you have reduced a bit of damage in the championship fight with Vian. So, so seriously. Okay, I think Vian's pushing for the fastest lap. Can you try to push for the fastest lap? That can benefit you in the championship standings. Can you try to go for the fastest lap? But I think it's too late. You already got CC that. Okay, Vian the crybaby Raghunathan wins second sprint race in a row. I think it is. Going to be? Yes. Yep. Alright, Zorais, good job, good job. 1 point on your debut. Good job. Good job. Zorais. Good job. Good job. Very great. And okay, Park Ferme at podium. Okay, so I think that was a rather frustrating race I've called. What? Wait, gosh, can wait, let's see. Alright, bring the car to the Park Ferme. There we go. Zerais, bring your car here. Your car's right here. Zerais, your car's right here. Zerais, bring your car here. Zerais, your car's here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, don't play with the sword. Don't play with the sword if you can. Don't play with the sword. Don't play with the sword. And run. So I guess that gamble on the options, the rise, they kind of paid off. Trying to get a picture of this. Trying to get a picture. Yeah. It's a great picture. I don't know. It's one of the most strangest part for me. Come on! Cos, go here, Cos. Cos, up here. Zorais, can you get off? Thank you. I need to on FFO to get a good picture. So please stay off the podium because I need to get a picture. Tell Anza to get off the podium. I got a picture already. Alright. Okay, Zorais, do not play with the sword, please. Okay, so I think